She's talking about me. She doesn't want you to spend any money on natural remedies to see if they work for you or not.
I am appalled at the suggestion of trying something because the only risk is losing money. This is your health. That is just flat out not true. In the case of putting castor oil on your stomach, sure, it's low risk. Like maybe you'll get an allergic reaction, but lots of natural remedies carry risks. Ashwagandha, for example, can upset your stomach and in high doses might affect liver function.
I've seen that once. I had a patient from India who consumed a lot of ashwagandha. He was not under my care, and it's caused harm. Once in 27 years, I've seen that.
Echinacea can increase inflammation in people with autoimmune diseases, and it can exacerbate asthma and allergies.
I've never seen echinacea exacerbate asthma or allergies. As a matter of fact, I think that when she reads her articles and her books, she's not a clinician, so she's never worked with echinacea that I know of. I've seen echinacea make the immune system smarter. It doesn't bump up inflammation. It makes the immune system smarter. So I think there's a big fallacy about the use of echinacea.
High doses of magnesium can lead to an upset stomach or even heart and breathing problems.
I've never seen magnesium cause any heart or breathing problems, and it can cause an upset stomach intentionally because magnesium citrate's really good for constipation. If you take too much, then you get diarrhea, and it's intentional.
And ultimately death.
So too much magnesium can kill you. Okay.
This chiropractor lacks an understanding of how medical research works.
I know exactly how medical research works.
And where its funding comes from.
Funding comes from the NIH and from pharma.
There is value to studying natural remedies, and you don't even have to necessarily do this in a controlled setting. Self-reporting is very valuable.
Self-reporting is extremely valuable, especially VAERS, which is the Vaccine Adverse Events Reaction Survey. And it seems like that's ignored quite a bit in the medical field. I don't know. I mean, it's a self-reporting system. Here she's advocating for it, as am I, but VAERS is the ultimate self-reporting system and it's ignored.
And it's a low-cost study design. And it can give us an idea of if funding and conducting a controlled study is worth it.
Right. You do self-funding, you do observational studies. That's at the bottom of the research pyramid. Then you work your way up to a randomized controlled trial. So yeah, she never talked to me. So she made this video assuming that I didn't know the things that she said, but I already knew all that stuff. I don't know. This is what you get when you're on social media.